A sales funnel is the marketing term for the journey potential customers go through on the way to purchase. There are several steps to a sales funnel, usually known as the top, middle, and bottom of the funnel, although these steps may vary depending on a company's sales model. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss sales funnels. Any business owner knows the pain of just missing a sale. After weeks of pitches and demos, chatter and charm, the prospect drops out of the sales funnel without buying. It happens, but it happens less often when you have the right sales funnel management help. Why is the sales funnel important? A sales funnel helps you understand what potential customers are thinking and doing at each stage of the purchasing journey. These insights allow you to invest in the right marketing activities and channels, create the most relevant messaging during each stage, and turn more prospects into paying customers. What are the sales funnel stages? From the moment prospects hear about your product or service until the moment they make a purchase, or don't, they pass through different stages of your sales funnel. That journey through your funnel may change from one prospect to another, but in the end, they'll evaluate it based on their interest level. They'll think about the problem they're trying to solve and conduct competitive research to make sure your offering is the best solution. Stage 1. Awareness. The first of the sales funnel stages is called the awareness level, because it's where people first become aware of your product or service. They may hear about you from your advertising, social media, even word of mouth. How and why those people move down the sales funnel depends on your own sales and marketing ability. Of course, the leads in the middle and lower sales funnel stages are those that you want to pay the most attention to, because they've moved beyond awareness to interest. An example of the awareness stage would be a prospect learning about your company for the first time. Perhaps they clicked on one of your ads, read your blog, found your website through a Google search, or heard a colleague talking about your product or service. Stage 2. Interest. Once prospects have learned about your brand, they'll evaluate it based on their interest level. They'll think about the problem they're trying to solve and conduct competitive research to make sure your offering is the best solution. Stage 3. Decision. Armed with information about your company, prospects will dig deeper into your pricing and packaging options. Sales pages, webinars, and calls are helpful in this stage to help sway prospects to make a purchase. Stage 4. Action. All your work comes down to this stage, whether the prospect makes a purchase or not. If they didn't, the deal isn't lost forever. You can create nurture campaigns to make sure you stay top of mind. How to create a sales funnel for your business. For your sales funnel to exist, you first need prospects who can move through that funnel. Once you have those prospects, you can track behavior and engagement using lead scoring to identify where they are in the funnel. Here are 5 steps to help you create a sales funnel. Number 1. Build a landing page. A landing page will most likely be the first time prospects learn about your company. If they click on an ad, sign up for a webinar, or download an ebook, they'll go to a landing page. That page should clearly communicate who you are as a company and your unique benefits. After all, this could be the one and only opportunity you have to wow prospects. And, most importantly, make sure the landing page has a form for prospects to enter their information. You want to capture their email address so you can continue to communicate with them. Number 2. Offer something of value. Here's the part where you have to give something to your prospects in exchange for their email address. A lead magnet, like an ebook or white paper, is an effective way to offer something of value on your landing page. Number 3. Start nurturing. At this point, your prospects will move from the awareness stage into the interest stage. And, because you have all their email addresses from the landing page, you can create an email nurture series to share educational content about your offering. Number 4. Upsell. As prospects move into the decision stage, you want to offer anything that can nudge them into the direction of a purchasing decision. This could include a product demo, extended free trial, or special discount. Number 5. Keep it going. In the action phase, You'll either land new customers or hear why prospects aren't interested in purchasing. Either way, keep the communication going. For new customers, focus on product education, engagement, and retention. For prospects who didn't make a purchase, build a new nurture series to check in with them every few months. How sales funnel management can help. Leaks in the sales funnel process often spring from 3 basic causes. The good news is that sales funnel management can help with each. Throwing away the no's too quickly. In sales, a no can often mean not until later. It's tempting to dump this lead and move on to the next, but there's a better solution. Build out an automated email follow-up campaign that speaks directly to this objection. Anytime you encounter this problem, you can send that prospect information that seems designed just for them. A multi-month educational campaign may reduce their content anxiety and nurture them toward a sale. Yes, it's work up front, but once finished, this campaign will work for you always. Follow-up fails. Are you following up as much as you should be? Probably not. 80% of sales require 5 follow-ups. Only 44% of sales reps give up after 1 follow-up. Yet 46% of leads require 3 to 5 touch points before turning into qualified prospects. That's a lot of follow-up fails. The challenge is easy to understand. Do I call new leads, or follow up with an old one for the 6th time? Persistence can feel like a waste of time, but the numbers prove otherwise. Too slow. Did you know that new leads are 9 times more likely to convert if you follow up within the first 5 minutes after they express interest? Wait 30 minutes, and your lead is 21 times less likely to turn into a sale. It's not impossible with sales funnel management automation. Set up your system with the response you want, and it will be ready to send it immediately to any interested prospect, even the one who contacts you on Saturday at 3 a.m. As captured leads pass down the funnel, your sales automation platform can send added personalized emails that are just right for each moment. Deliver the right message at the right stage of the sales funnel. What does the flow of automated emails look like in the sales funnel? You can craft a series of emails to respond to each, and set them to be delivered over the next few weeks or months. Depending on the objection, you may want to send different materials at different times, testimonials from other clients, videos showing how easy your system is to set up, or just friendly check-in emails. Now your marketing automation funnel is giving you a boost at every stage. It responded within 5 minutes of their first contact, and that helped get you the chance to make your pitch. Now, after the pitch, you're ready to stay in contact and respond to objections in a friendly, targeted way. And if they love the pitch, automation can help you stay in close touch until closing. Now that you've learned about building a sales funnel, we start to see why sales funnel management matters. Even very good prospects can leak out of the sales funnel along the way if they're not nurtured carefully. The best way to prevent that loss is to have a clear idea of the steps in your sales process, and help in making those steps happen. Helping people provide a solid foundation for a more secure financial future. One video at a time. We appreciate you tuning in and hope to see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to click on one of our other videos. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out. See you all next time on Top 5 Hive.